So hello dear students, now today we would be moving ahead in this chapter number 2, that is fractions. So now today some other questions are there before you. Write the following fractions in ascending order. Means in ascending order you have to write this fraction. So here again I am gonna tell this question by two methods. So let's say the first one would be the method of taking out the LCM, then second one is the division one method. Okay, so let me try this by the first method. So method 1, first method. So in the first method you would be taking the LCM of all the denominators 8, 6, 8, 4, 3. Okay, so here I am writing LCM of 8, 6, 8, 4, 3. So now you just find out the LCM of all these numbers 8, 6, 8, 4, 3. Just check, just do it yourself. So first you are gonna divide, because 3 is prime number, divide by 3 first. 8, 3 2 just 6, 8 not divisible, 4 also not divisible, and 3 1 ja 3. Now divide by 2, 2 4 ja 8, 2 1 ja 2, again 2 4 ja 8, 2 2 ja 4, 1 not divisible, then again divide by 2, 2 2 ja 4, 1, 2 2 ja 4, 1, 2 1. Getting this? 2 2 ja 4, 1, 2 2 ja 4, 1. Then again by 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. So LCM would be how much? 3 multiply 2 multiply 2 multiply 2. LCM would be equals to 3 multiply 2 multiply 2 multiply 2. 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, just multiply 3 to the 6, 6 to the 12, and 12 to the 24. So 24 will be the LCM of all the denominators, 24. Now what would you do? You just make all the denominators as 24. Okay, so first I will try to make this 3 by 8 24. 3 by 8. Okay, visible? Good. Now first fraction is 3 by 8. Now I will try to make this 3 by 8, denominator of 3 by 8 as 24. Okay, so what did I do? I would divide this 24 by 8. Are you getting this? I would divide this 24 by 8. Okay, how much it is coming? 8 3 is 24, 3 times going. Look here, this 24 is divisible by 8, means I would divide this LCM by the denominator. Okay, by each denominator. So first one fraction I am taking here, so I will divide this by the first one denominator here, that is 8. 8 3 times 24, 3 times going, so it means I will multiply here also by 3 and downside also by 3. So it would be how much? 3 3 is 9 and 8 3 is 24. So this is the first fraction now. Okay, now similarly the second fraction, that is 5 by 6. Now what would I do? Again I will divide this 24, means that is the LCM, by 6 denominator. Okay, again I will divide this 24, that is LCM, by 6. How many times going? 6 4 is 24, 4 times going. It means I will multiply here also by 4, here also by 4. Now just multiply this. 5 4 ja 20 and 6 4 ja 24. Okay, so this is your second fraction. Now the third fraction, that is 6 by 8. Just check this, 6 by 8. Okay, now again what did you do? You will divide this LCM by denominator. What is the denominator here? 8. How many times going? 8 3 is 24. So multiply it by 3, upside and downside. How much coming? 6 3 is 18, 8 3 is 24. Okay, now check the next one, that is 2 by 4. 2 by 4. Just check it. What I will do now? I will divide this 24 by denominator. What is the denominator here? 4. I will divide this LCM by 4. How many times going? 4 6 ja 24. 6 times going. So multiply here also by 6, here also by 6. So it would be how much? 6 2 ja 12 and 4 6 ja 24. Okay. Now the last fraction, that is 1 by 3. So 1 by 3 I am writing here. Now what will I do? I will divide this LCM by the denominator, that is 3. So 3, 8 times 24. So 8 times multiply by 8. 8 1 ja 8 and 3 8 ja 24. Now all the fractions are having the same denominator. All the fractions are having the same denominator. Now if the fractions are having the same denominator, now the fraction which is having the least numerator would be the least fraction. Are you getting this? If the denominators of all the fractions are same, then the fraction having the least numerator, which one is the least numerator here? 1, 9, here 9, here 20, here 18, here 12, and here 8. So this is the least one. It means when the denominators are same, then the fraction having the least numerator would be the least fraction. Okay? In ascending order means from smaller to greater we will move. At first the smallest one will write, then you will move to greater, at the last you will write the biggest one. Okay, so from the least number you will move ahead. So what is the least one here? 8 by 24. So write this first, ascending order. I'm writing it ascending order. So first one would be 8 by 24, and greater than 8 by 24 would be the next one. Which one? Greater than 8 is what? 9. So 9 by 24. Then greater than this, 12 by 24. Then greater than this, 18 by 24, then 20 by 24. 18 by 24, then 20 by 24. So this is how you will write the fraction in ascending order. Okay. Now just tell me, 8 by 24 is which one fraction? 8 by 24 is 1 by 3. 1 by 3, I have written 1 by 3 as 8 by 24. So it means the least one is 1 by 3. 9 by 24. 9 by 24 is which one fraction? That is the first one, 3 by 8. So 3 by 8. Greater than this. 12 by 24 is 2 by 4. 2 by 4 I have written as 12 by 24. So 2 by 4 is this fraction. 12 by 24. Okay. 18 by 24 is which one fraction? 6 by 8. 6 by 8. Then 20 by 24 at the last is which one fraction? That is 5 by 6. This one. So this was the first method through which we have written the fractions in ascending order. Are you getting this? So this is how we will write the fraction in ascending order by taking the LCM. Must be knowing now. So this was the first method through which I have written the numbers in ascending orders. Getting? Good. Just write this, note it down. Now I am gonna erase this. Now I will do the same question by the second method. Method number 2. That is the division method. Method number 1 is LCM 1 and the second one method is the division. Means here we will divide the numerator by the denominator. So write this. If you have written, then I am gonna erase this. Now I will do the same question by the second method. Method number 2. Here I am writing method 2. That is the division method. Okay. So here what would I do? I will divide this each numerator by their denominator. I will divide each numerator. Numerator means up 1 by their denominator. Like here I will divide this 3 by 8. Here I will divide this 5 by 6. Then I will divide 6 by 8. Then I will keep writing here. So first I will divide this 3 by 8. I will divide this 3 by 8. Now you tell me how many times it will go. Not divisible. Put decimal. Then here 0. 8 3 ja 24. Then 6 coming. Not divisible again. Put 0 here. How many times? 8 7 ja 56. Only up to 2 digits after the decimal. So answer is 0.37. It means 3 by 8 I have written as 0.37. This is the first fraction. Now the second fraction is 5 by 6. So here I will divide this 5 by 6. So here I will divide this 5 by 6. How many times? Not divisible, put decimal. 0, 6, 8 ja 48, 2 left. Then again 0, 6, 3 ja 18, 3 times going. So 0.83. This is the next fraction. Okay. Now the third one fraction is 6 by 8. Means here I will divide this 6 by 8. How many times it is going? Not divisible. Put decimal. Then 0 here. 8, 7 ja 56. Then 4. Then again 0. 8, 5 ja 40. Means 0.75 would be the answer. Okay. So now next. In the next fraction is what? 2 by 4. So you are gonna divide this 2 by 4. Not divisible. 0, 4, 5 ja 20. Complete divisible. It means 0.5, or each is having 2 digits after the decimal. So here also you can write 1 0, no problem. So now here 1 by 3 means you are gonna divide this 1 by 3. Not divisible, put decimal. 0, 3, 3 ja 9, then 1, 0 again, 3, 3 ja 9. So 0.33 it is coming. 0.33. Now you just tell me which one, because you have to write this in ascending order, smaller to bigger. So which one is smallest here? Here after decimal 3, 7. 8 greater, this greater, this greater. Here after decimal 3, then again 3. Here after decimal 3, then again 7. It means this is the smallest one, 0.33. So greater than this is which one? 0.37. And greater than 0.37 is which one? 501. Yes, of course, 501, 0.50. Then greater than this is 75. Then greater than this is 0.83. So this is how we have written this. Now you just tell me 0.33 is which one fraction? 0.33 is the last one, means 1 by 3. Second. 0.37 is which one fraction here? First one, means 3 by 8. 0.50 is which one fraction? This one, means second last. 0.50 means this one, 2 by 4. Okay. 0.75 is which one? 0.75, yeah, this one, 6 by 8. And 0.83 which one? Yes, 5 by 6. Now I have written this in ascending order. Now you can check the answer here also. In the previous method, answer was 1 by 3 greater than 3 by 8. Oh sorry, 1 by 3 smaller than 3 by 8, smaller than 2 by 4, smaller than 6 by 8, smaller than 5 by 6. Same answer here also, 1 by 3 smaller than 3 by 8, smaller than 2 by 4, smaller than 6 by 8, and smaller than 5 by 6. So greatest highest fraction was 5 by 6 and the least one was 1 by 3. Here also same. So it means by both the methods we have the same answer and should be the same answer. Okay. So now just you keep doing the questions. Okay. Now one question I am giving for home, just you write it down. That would be your homework. So next question would be question number 2. That will be your homework. Question is 4 by 6, 3 by 8, 6 by 12, and 5 by 16. Question number 3 is 4 by 5, 7 by 10, 11 by 15, and 17 by 20. So these are the questions which you have to solve from your home. Okay, just note these questions. Okay, then see you.